Some might say it's the reason they invented spectacular high-definition television to let you watch all of the orange and blue out on the field in this showdown. The Dome, home to the orange in Syracuse University. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the SEC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ford. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Football with the run. It's a seam wide open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Broncos are learning about life after Ashton Jeanty last year with the sensational season, got close to Barry Sanders' single-season rushing yards record. When you change things, how much of an impact could that have on the way they distribute the ball, David?
I mean, they're going to have to find their go-to guys, but here's the thing. You know it's going to be a really good system. And having Mad Dog back at quarterback, a guy that you know you can trust how to distribute the football, knows the plays, a lot of experience back on the offensive line. There's a lot of others that were still here for that playoff run.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Madsen. Looking down the middle. And they're not on the same page there. Guys, let's take just a minute and talk about Boise State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. When you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Broncos in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the score. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
He's looking deep. Got his man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Some bullshit.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And all defenses talk about it, sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And the Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Madsen. Sends it downfield.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Get the fuck out of here.
Took it on in for the score. They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not have gone better.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly.
That was so bullshit.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That was a straight up bullshit. Here we go. Oh shit, now let me put my foot.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
They need to fix these fucking servers.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
That was some straight up bullshit.
Offense in a bunch formation. Might be changing the route. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback.
Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Short of Indiana's Curt Cignetti, perhaps no one had a more impressive debut in 2024 than Fran Brown at Syracuse, and they're set up well to continue their success.
Well, Fran Brown did a great job in the portal bringing in Kyle McCord at quarterback. He really helped ignite the offense. Now all of a sudden you've got to replace that missing piece. So I think a big part of the success this year, David, for Syracuse offense, can you score points and can you have a consistent signal call?
Yeah, because you're losing that quarterback first of all, and all the guys he was throwing to. So they won 10 games way ahead of schedule. Fran Brown promising now. Got to do it. Got to reload with some new cast of characters and a little more difficult schedules.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Syracuse right back at him. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Finds his tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Fourth down coming up. I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Oh, and I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys on the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Syracuse has it in the red zone. They'll move the tight end. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
Oh
play.
shit, this is like the fucking first
The
quarter.
offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat.
Ah!
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Looking for more room. The 40. Past the 30. The 10.
Sorry.
Touchdown, Boise State. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And the defense sets the tone.
That was my fault, guys.
We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're going to make it a
He had him beat off the fucking, he had him beat off the beat.
Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
He'll bring it out. It's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Dropping back, it's Collins. He's going for it all. He's got it along the sideline. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. As they get set to snap it time, winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming.
That's some bullshit. My fucking internet on some bullshit. Oh my god, yo.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking for room. It's Sherrod. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stops for a loss.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make those plays.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
He dropped that shit, though.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Motherfucker dropped that shit, though.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped. Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
I don't like the way my internet is fucking moving.
Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a run.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We've got to stop screwing the ball.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
What call you overturning?
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. When they've got him looking run now.
Oh, he just fucking.
And the defense picks up a sack.
He just came right through.
At the 44.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot.
Wide open spaces.
this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
It's a hard-to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in the key.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Orange. Some much-needed life for this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start, chip it away.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Gonna run it. It's Sherrod. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got
It's another Brick City, man.
over this game so far to start, man. We're still in the first half. He's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Back to throw, it's Madsen. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
How's a false start? And I ain't even fucking do nothing. What the fuck is the discipline that, guy?
Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. So now it's second and long. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on second down. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big stick with it?
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play. It's like second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Moving away from pressure. He's got it on the move. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
With the run on first and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Sometimes
I guess they wouldn't think that.
Plays that are called run it, run it. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on Sunday?
Touchdown, Syracuse. Quick strikes through the air for the score.
That is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you
come on.
chewing up
So
some
I made a
getting
comment
in the
that
end zone,
on.
a chance to
I
tie
made
this
a
up and feel
comment that
really
I
good
did
about yourself going into
yeah,
halftime.
that's me
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Boy, they want to get this back.
I didn't even do this.
Now, lining up for an onside kick.
It's not you. It's the internet jumping.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41.
I mean, taxi. Sorry.
That's the new, the new.
Yeah, he's like, well, we as men can now.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry up offense
Yeah, about that.
in the minute of the first half. Here's the give off the left side. And this one will be stopped.
You ain't gonna child support, baby. That's mine.
Offense takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll move the wide receiver. On the ground, it's Sherrod. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now facing a third and long. Back to pass, it's Madsen. Fires to the middle. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Bring in the heat. Makes the catch. It's Hatcher. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He wants to change this route. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's Collins. Rushes on him. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Broncos will boot it away to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Right back to the well. Can't get him to the ground. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
That is a different collision. When you're trying to hit the tight end after he catches the football, this ain't a 185-pound wide receiver. Most of these guys, 240, 250, 260, try to go low, take out those ankles. And you see a lot of times that's when they hurdle, or they're used to it too. But those big, strong athletes are hard to get to the ground.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Takes the handoff. It's James. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right.
It's a running room. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Powers through the defender. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cuse. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get it there, knows how to make things happen.
Wow.
And the big fellas are on the field as they try to power it in for 2. Power ahead.
Brick City, baby.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house.
So after paying bills, what I'm going to do?
He'll bring it out. It's 4. I know he thinks he can house every.
I don't know what they're going to do.
Take a knee as he stops at the 14. from the shotgun to hand off to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one here.
That defense is about getting off the football. When that defensive line can be disruptive, get in the backfield right away, and mess up those puller's actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Madsen. Lets it fly. Makes the catch.
Oh, that was supposed to be fucking quick.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll
My fucking
be
internet wasn't fucking on the bullshit. That would have been a fucking pick.
It was quite a start for Spencer Danielson in his first full season as head coach at Boise State. 12 wins and a trip to the college football playoff.
And you could see him growing as a coach, and man, the players loved him. Obviously, Ashton Jeanty has gone from that dynamite team, but a lot of pieces back in place. I feel like this is a team, Jesse, that we're going to see in this spot a lot more.
Yeah, I agree, David. I think there's a lot of people out there that just think it was all Ashton Jeanty, but you're right. They have a lot of NFL talent returning at other spots, so I still expect this team to be successful.
They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is, but the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Oh my God.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That just fucked me.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Let's go, boys.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in bad ways with this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Why did they repeat like that?
Tight end in motion,
Like
see how the
that's
deep
my
reads.
phone.
Past the 1st down marker and still running. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Oh, come on, man.
What happened? It's the internet?
Get the fuck out of here.
What happened? What happened?
The fucking game just cut off.
Why?
Man,
Was it because of the internet?
I don't know why. That's some bullshit, man. some straight up bullshit. Yeah, but if you go on my YouTube, what you gonna see? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you play one video, nah, I think we both got kicked out of the game. I gotta get another buck.
It's stronger. Every time I had to do that, I never heard of salad racing. What does that mean? Somebody said salad racing. How did they teach me to turn? Salad racing.